Hello and welcome to your new moon guidance and meditation. I am Holly from Little Bird Journaling and Reflexology. So what I'm going to give you is a little bit of information about the new moon and a ritual, and then go into the meditation. So you can use the ritual after your meditation, but I'm going to explain it first so that you can just move into it in your own time when you come back from your meditation. So if we're thinking about the new moon, it is when the moon, the sun and the earth are all in alignment and the sky is dark. So the new moon is the start of a new cycle. The moon has been slowly disappearing in our night sky, and this darkness gives us a new opportunity to create and to give ourselves a fresh perspective every single month. The darkness gives us the opportunity to turn inwards, to focus on our inner voice, our inner knowing, and to think about our desires, our dreams, our intentions. The new moon is a time for planning. It's a time for visualizing and a time to get clear on your thoughts, your processes, and taking control of coming back to yourself. Working with the new moon each month gives you the opportunity to reflect, to set new goals, to set new intentions. And for me, I believe this is a monthly time, a purpose that we can come back to our goals, our intentions, see whether they are still resonating, whether they still sit right with us, rather than maybe a yearly goal. We are constantly reflecting and setting our intentions along with the new moon. So our ritual that we're going to use under this new moon is to grab your journal or a notebook, or if you have a diary that maybe you write down your monthly goals in, pick that one up with your pens, however you like to do these things. If you like to use colour, if you like to use highlighters, it's completely up to you how you do this. But whatever it is you write your goals and your desires and your dreams in, grab that notebook now. And we are going to, after the meditation, I invite you to write down the goals, the intentions that came to you, or any that you already have, that you are maybe working towards, that you are already on that journey of. And it's really useful to keep writing them down so that you know you're on your way. And after the meditation, I invite you to write down all those things that you are working towards, that you want to work towards. And as part of this, write down the first step towards each goal, towards each intention. If you have a goal of going on a particular holiday or going to a particular place and you need to save to do that, your first step maybe is opening a bank account or a savings account. Or if your goal is to grow some flowers in the garden this year, your first step is to think about what flowers it is you want. Where are you going to get those seeds from? When do they need to be planted? So your first step is the planning of the action. So write down each goal, each intention, and then write down the first step for each one. You have then a plan, because a dream or goal needs a plan. Although we are working with the amazing magic of the moon, we still have to work towards our goals too. So using this new energy will help you move your energy forwards and creating those dreams, these goals, these plans. When you have done that first thing for that goal, you can tick it off, you can highlight it, you can draw a smiley face, however it is you decide to celebrate that you have done that thing. And then you're going to write the next thing down. So maybe it's planning on where in the garden you're going to plant your seeds. Do they need sunlight? Where are you going to put them? Or maybe it is then breaking down and saying, I can put £10 a month in my savings account. It's writing down those small steps to make the big thing happen, because the big thing can seem quite overwhelming, whereas smaller steps are much more manageable. So that is how we're going to write down our moon intentions. Before you start your meditation, you can light some candles, you can have blankets, make yourself a little nest. This is your time, your meditation, your ritual. If you also use oracle cards or tarot cards or crystals, whatever it is that you use alongside your own practices, you can use those too. So create yourself your space, create your ritual space for after the meditation. Press pause on this video, grab yourself a warm drink for afterwards, and then come back, press play when you are ready to join me in the meditation. The new moon is a time for dreaming, a time for manifesting. With the start of a new cycle, we turn inwards and listen to our own dreams, our own desires. I invite you to find a comfy position, making sure your spine is straight and your legs uncrossed. Taking a deep breath in, breathing in positivity and dreams. Breathing out, letting go of what holds you back. Taking a deep breath in, breathing in your dreams, and breathing out stuck energy. One more deep breath in, breathing in all the things that fill you up. And breathing out all the things that hold you back. Now allowing your body to return to its natural rhythm, just noticing the rise and fall of your body. Now I invite you to come on a journey. Notice that you are standing barefoot on a pathway through a beautiful ancient woodland. This pathway is covered in moss. It is soft and comforting. You can feel it under your toes. Taking a walk through this woodland, running your fingers over the trees, over the ferns. You know that this is an ancient and special place. It is dark. it is the new moon, but you know your way through. Walking through this woodland, you come to some stairs. They are your stairs, and they appear how you wish. There are 10 steps that lead to a door. Take a moment now to look at the steps and the door. What are they made of? Is there a rail? Are there any ornaments on your door? Take this moment to be completely at peace with your surroundings, at peace within yourself. When you feel ready, you step onto the first step. 10. You breathe deeply and step forward. 9, 8, 7, 6. Step 5. Halfway, you stop and you look at your door. You feel lighter than you did at the bottom. You carry on up. Step 4. Step 3. Step 2. Step 1. You stand there before your door. You breathe in the scent of the woodland, placing your hand on the door, or if there is a handle. You feel the weight as you open it. This door opens into a room. This room is a space that has been created just for you. Look around, notice all the small details. Notice the colour, any decoration. This room is yours. And in the centre, there is a table with a chair. You feel drawn to sit. On the table, you find a lit candle, a beautiful notebook, and something to write with. You know that it is a new moon, a new cycle, a new beginning. You know it is a time for magic. With a heart full of gratitude, you allow your mind to wander. You allow yourself to dream. But you also know that magic takes a little work. Take in your notebook now. You write or draw. You write or draw your dreams, your intentions, your goals. And you thank the universe for listening and watching. Placing the notebook back on the table, you know it is here whenever you need it. You thank this special place and you leave through the door. You close it behind you although you know that this space is yours and you can come back whenever you need. Standing now at the top of the stairs, you begin your descent down. Step 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, step 5, stopping, feeling your feet on the stairs, taking in the door behind you and the woodland in front of you. Step 4, 3, 2, step 1, back on the mossy path in the ancient woodland. You notice that the light is returning as the sun is beginning to rise. You notice the colours in the sky and the sounds as this space awakens to a new day. I invite you now to begin to bring your awareness back into your own space, back into your own body. Bring in some energy and some movement with the breath. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. And a deep breath in and breathing out. And one more deep breath all the way to your tummy and breathing out. Coming back now to your body, you're having a stretch, wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing yourself back to your own physical space. Thanking yourself for taking this time and thanking the universe for holding this space.